Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've decided to film my hair care routine. I'm just going to be showing you the different tools that I use on my hair, different shampoos and conditioners, products that I use on a daily basis, and then products that I use for certain types of hairstyle or different times of the year. For example, when I go on holiday. So I'm going to get stuck in. I'm going to start by telling you the type of hair that I've got. So my natural hair colour is the colour that is at the top, and you can probably see the dark underneath. My hair is naturally quite wavy. What it's like today, that's the natural style that my hair does when I dry it. I've had my hair highlighted for a long time, and at one point it was just blonde. And I decided I didn't really like that, and it was getting quite expensive to keep up with having my roots done. So I decided to go for the ombre look. So I'm just basically, I had it dyed brown a few times, and then now I've just kind of left it. So the top is definitely my natural colour. I think it's about to there. And this is just all highlights and blondness that I had put in. It isn't good to dye your hair all the time because it does make my hair a lot drier. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how it's looking at the moment. My hair is also really thick. My mum's hair is thick, and I think I get it from my mum. So, but what I like about it is it's really easy to get quite a lot of volume. But what I dislike about it is if I put curls in, it takes me forever to do it. Straightening takes forever to do it, and drying my hair is just so boring because it just takes forever. But when it's done and it looks nice, I do really like my hair. So yes, it does need a haircut, but I'm due to have a haircut in a few weeks because I want it done just before my holiday. And I don't think it looks in ridiculously bad condition, so I've just kind of let it grow a little bit. So I'm going to get started on what I use to wash my hair. So I don't really ever stick to one shampoo, because I don't think it's really good for your hair to get used to one just shampoo all the time. And I find if I do use one shampoo for a long period of time, my hair doesn't seem as clean as it does if I mix and match different shampoos and conditioners. So when I run out of a shampoo, I'll go and get a different one. And I've got a few go-to shampoos that I use. I like to use Tresemme, Pantene, although I've heard a lot of bad things about Pantene, Elvive, Head and Shoulders, because I do sometimes get quite a dry scalp. And at the moment I'll show you what I'm using now, and it's the OGX macadamia oil, and it's the shampoo and the conditioner. Now I've only used this 2 or 3 times, so I can't comment too much, but these are quite a thick consistency, which I really like, because I just really hate it when you're in the shower and you put your shampoo and conditioner on, and then as you're putting it into your hair, it all falls out onto the floor, onto the bottom of the shower, because it's just a waste of product. So this is really nice and thick, easy to apply. When I put my shampoo on, I massage it into the scalp and into my hair, rinse that off. I then put my conditioner on, and again, concentrate more on the ends and sort of rub it in like that, and scrunch my hair up and rub it in. And I also put a little tiny bit on my scalp and massage it again. Again, this is because my scalp can be quite dry, and I just find that this works for me and helps me out a little bit. So yes, those are the shampoo and conditioners that I've been using, but they're not my, go-to shampoo and conditioner. I mix it up an awful lot, so I tend not to be very faithful to shampoos, but I think that that is good as well. Probably once a week I will use a hair mask, and the one I've been loving, which I showed you the other day, is my Dove hair mask, and this is Pure Care dry oil for dull dry hair. I'm aware that the ends of my hair aren't probably in the best condition that they can be, so I tend to put a mask on, and I think this you can leave it for 5 minutes. I tend to use it for a little bit longer, so I put on the hair mask, again concentrating on the ends, putting a slight bit at the top on my scalp, and then I just leave that in whilst I'm washing the rest of my body and whatever else. So it's probably about between 5 and 7 minutes that I leave it in for. But what I love to use a hair mask, that one smells really nice. It makes my hair feel so smooth after. but that has run out, so I'm looking for another one. So if you guys know any good hair masks, comment below and tell me what your favourite hair mask is, and I will check it out because I'm on the hunt for one. When it comes to hair tools, my hairdryer is the Tresemme hairdryer, and I've had this for probably, I don't know, 5 years maybe, and I have started to notice now that it is overheating. And if I'm drying my hair in layers, I don't always dry my hair in layers because it just takes too long. If I keep stopping and starting the hairdryer, it overheats and I have to keep waiting for it to cool down. But yeah, it's been a good hairdryer for the time being. It still works, but I'm aware that I'll probably need a new one. So yeah, I have to have a really powerful hairdryer because it does take about 25 minutes to dry my hair properly. And sometimes when I then come to straighten it after, it's still wet, so I have to go back over it and dry it again. So this is powerful enough for my hair, definitely. So if you have thick hair and you're looking for a good hairdryer that will last you, I mean, this has been 5 years, I think that it's a good hairdryer. So yes. But when I dry my hair, I am quite boring when I dry my hair. I'm not the big blow dry type. I flip my hair over, dry it, and tend to dry my roots first. I cannot leave my hair to dry without a hairdryer. I have to use a hairdryer because if I was to go to bed at night with wet hair, I would wake up and it would still be wet. And I don't like the roots of my hair if I just let it air dry. I think they then look greasy, so I have to dry my hair. Also, the other tools that I use are GHDs, and these are the thin ones. I'm pretty sure most people have got a pair of GHDs. They are the best hair straighteners that I've ever tried. And again, I think I've had these for 4 or 5 years. And I did have some bigger ones before and they lasted me ages. They are expensive, they're about £99 I believe, but they are so worth it because they do a brilliant job. And yes, I like to straighten my hair with those. A lot of the time when I film, well, a lot of the time I have just natural hair. I don't straighten it an awful lot unless it is a special occasion. I don't like using excess heat on my hair, and I am aware that I already dry it. So yeah. Other tools that I use is the Carmen hair curler, and it just looks like that. And this comes with 3 different attachments. So you've got the nice curler, which I always use, that's my go-to one. And it also comes with this that crimps your hair, which I really like, but I haven't done that in ages. And then this one that gives you the little ringlets, but I haven't used that either. I tend to just use the big barrel one. And I like the look that it gives me. Heat protectant is a must when you are drying your hair or using heat on your hair. I splashed out a little bit and went for the Weller one from my hairdresser. Excuse my one fingernail, without a nail on it fell off. And yeah, this is the Thermal Image Dry Heat Protection Spray. I picked this up from my hairdresser. I can't remember how much it was, but it's lasted me ages. It smells really nice, and yeah, I think it does a good job. Well, I hope so, because I spent a lot of money on it. For leave-in conditioners, I like 2, and if you watch my other videos, you'll probably know what these are going to be. It's the Aussie Miracle Recharge. I love the smell of all of Aussie's hair products. I think they smell so nice, and this really makes my hair feel soft. I think that's probably about £5 or £6, but it lasts you a long time. And I like it. It smells nice. My other one, which I love, which is cheaper, and if you're looking for a leave-in conditioner, I really like this one. And this is the Urban Fudge Ice Tropical Cocktail Miracle Ends. I believe this was probably about £2 from Boots. It smells so nice and fruity. I put it on my wet hair, and then I also put a little pea-sized amount on after I've dried it. It just helps to keep my ends quite nice and smooth, and it smells nice, and I like it, so I use it on my hair. As a brush, I use this. This is a paddle brush, and it's from Primark. I've had this about 3 or 4 years. I love it. My hair can get quite knotty when I get out of the shower, so this is my go-to hairbrush. I've tried other ones, but I don't like them. I've tried the Tangle Teaser that everybody loves, but I don't get along with it that well. So this is my hairbrush. Also, for hairsprays that I will use, so if I'm curling my hair, I need a lot of hairspray to make it stay in. I also use hairspray if I do some back combing, or if I'm going on a night out and I want some extra volume, I flip my hair over and hairspray at the back, and it just gives me a little bit of extra bounce and volume, which I like. The two hairsprays that I use and love are the Silverkin Weller one, which you can get from supermarkets, very, very cheap. And this is the firm hold, so it's the number 4. You can get it number 5, which is slightly higher hold. But yeah, I find this really nice. And the other one that I've been loving at the moment is the L'Oreal Paris Elnet Satin. Now this says for backcombed volume. This I really, really like. I bought it in the small bottle because I don't curl my hair very often, and I only really use it when I go on nights out. So, but I will be buying this again. It's really, really good. You can't really feel that you've got hairspray on. And the other night I went on my night out and I curled my hair, and this was great for keeping the curls in all night. In fact, I still had the curls the next day, and you couldn't feel, it didn't go all crunchy and crispy, and considering how much hairspray I had to use, it was really good. Another thing I sometimes will use is my Tresemme 24-hour body lotion. Yeah, blow dry lotion. And I just tend to pick my hair up like that and squirt it in whilst it's wet, tip it upside down and squirt it. Whether or not this gives me extra volume, I'm not too sure, but it does say 24-hour body. It's probably not one of my most favourite products, but I do use it if I'm going on a night out, if I just want to try and give it a little bit of even extra volume. So yeah, I do like Tresemme products, but this one's probably an averagey one. I don't notice a massive amount of difference. One product that I do notice a massive amount of difference with volume is the Schwarzkopf, I can't say that, got to be, and it's the powder, what's it called? Powderful Volumizing Styling Powder. At least Stafford do a version of this which is really good, and I've tried this one. I've actually lost the lid, which is a bit annoying, but it's nearly gone. So if I want extra volume in my hair, I will bring a little bit up like that, tip it onto my roots, rub it in, and then back comb it, and it works so well. I get so much extra volume, stays in all night. So if you're looking for something volumizing, definitely try that. I will say that one of my friends has really thin hair, and I tried it on her, and it really didn't work. So whether or not you have to have thick hair to start off with, I don't know, but it didn't work on my friend with really thin hair. But it's not too expensive, so you could maybe pick it up, try it out, and see if you like it. Dry shampoo is a must for me because I wash my hair probably twice a week. Now that that probably might seem quite gross to some of you, but I just genuinely do not need to wash my hair very often. It doesn't get particularly greasy, so I can leave it. I wash my body, obviously, I just don't wash my hair. But in between, just to freshen it up a bit, give it a little bit of extra volume, I will use the Batiste dry shampoo. This is a huge bottle, but well worth the extra little bit of money because it lasts me a long time. You can get these in lots of different scents, but I like this one, which is the coconut one. And again, just spray it onto your roots, massage it in and brush it out. It is quite white, so you do have to really massage it in a lot and then brush it all out. But I really like Batiste, and it does help me get from in between washes. I like it. So yes, if you're looking to wash your hair a lot less, definitely try using a dry shampoo in between washes, and it might help you get a little bit more time between your washes, because it's not particularly good to wash your hair every day, and I've never had to, so I've been quite lucky with that. So if you are looking to do that, I would try using a dry shampoo. Final two products are ones that I would use on a holiday, and I'll be taking these with me. So this is the Got To Be Beach Matte Texturizing Spray. Now I took this on holiday with me before, and my boyfriend's brother always takes the mickey out of me because I'll go on holiday, I come off the beach, go and have a shower, get all dressed up and nice for the night out, and then I put this on. He's like, why don't you just not wash your hair? But this, because this like is a sea salt spray and it gives you like beachy waves. And his argument is that I've been on the beach all day, I've come home, washed my hair and then made it look beachy again. And I can see where he's coming from, and it can be quite drying if you do this every day on holiday. But it's nice just for the occasional look. I will also, sometimes if I fancy having the beach wave at home, wet my hair, spray this all over it, put it in little plaits and go to sleep, and it will look really nice and beachy the next day. So that is that, and I do like using that on holiday, even though it defeats the object, but I like it and I'm sticking to it. The last one is the number 7 Hair Protecting Spritz. So this you just shake up like that, and it's supposed to give your hair protection in the sun. So I would spray this on every day last time I went on holiday, and let me just see what it says. It just says you can use every 1 to 2 hours and after swimming, but I don't know if it does any good. It smells nice, and if it does do good, then it's good to put it on because I don't want my hair to get too dry. And I did find that last year my hair didn't get very dry in the sun with the pool and the sea, so I like that. It's good. So those are all the hair products that I ever use on my hair. Those are the tools that I use, and that is all about my hair. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any hair products that you know and love and think I might like, let me know below. And I think, I keep saying I'm going to do this, but I am going to do it. It's a festival hairstyle video, which I will do, I promise. It's just, I felt like I wanted to do this today. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment below, let me know your favourite products, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye guys!